Joan, your independent Princess House consultant, coming to you with another fabulous Friday recipe that everybody out there who loves coffee will truly enjoy. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make whipped coffee. Now, you probably have seen all the craze about whipped coffee, and you've probably thought, I don't have time to do all that. But making whipped coffee is so easy. I'm going to be sharing it with you today using our Immersion Blender. The Immersion Blender is the perfect tool to use when you have a small job that needs a lot of power. And one of the tools that are part of our Immersion Blender is our whip. Using our whip and also the 20-ounce beaker that's part of our Immersion Blender is going to make making whipped coffee so easy. Now, whipped coffee actually comes from Korea. And many of the Asian countries have made whipped coffee forever. And many people refer to it as Dalgona coffee, which is the same as whipped coffee. But here we just call it whipped coffee. So this is what you do. You want to take either a mixing bowl, or in my case, since I have the 20-ounce beaker, and you're going to put 3 ingredients together. It is so easy. Now, the first ingredient obviously is coffee. So 2 tablespoons of organic instant coffee. The next ingredient is 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now, I know sugar is a sensitive subject for many. A lot of people, doesn't matter how much sugar you consume. Other people are very sensitive about sugar. So if you'd rather not use sugar, you can use stevia. And in today's case, I am going to use coconut sugar. Again, we're not using pure white granulated sugar. So I've got 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar. The next ingredient is water, but it has to be hot water. So in this case, I have used my electric kettle that I keep going anyway because I love to have hot water around for my hot tea and so forth throughout the day. But you want to also make sure that the water is not boiling. So once it has boiled, you just want it to sit. And you're going to put 2 tablespoons of hot water in. So I'm putting in my 2 tablespoons. It's tablespoon number 1. And here we go. Tablespoon number 2. That's all. Now the rest is going to take place by using my whisk with my Immersion Blender. Because I want it to whip quickly to build the foam, that's the fun part of a whipped coffee. So I'm going to use my boost option. And we're just going to let this create a nice foam. It's whipping beautifully. You just keep it whipping. And of course, you want it to whip to where it has a complete foam. The object of the game is to make sure that you're whipping into a foam. Now this is going to take a couple of minutes. And while it's whipping, I want to mention to you that you can make a larger quantity of this and actually place it in the refrigerator. I'm going to show you some that's already in one of my Fantasia Fresh 2-cup storage containers. Because if you make a larger amount, you can actually put it in your refrigerator and it will last for at least a week in the refrigerator. Oh guys, this foam is really happening here. So once again, if you make a larger amount, you can put it in your refrigerator and keep it so that you can use your whipped foam throughout the week on top of your coffee. All right, this looks like it is all ready to go. So easy, nice and whipped. Now, one of the things that you can do is you can use this with either cold milk or hot milk. Today, I'm actually using cold milk. Now, some of you may not like milk, just your general milk that comes from cows, and I'm not actually a person that really enjoys milk. So in my case, what I am about to do is I am going to actually use coconut milk. So you want to make sure that you put some ice in your glass, just like I've done. And now I'm going to put my coconut milk in. And the rest of it is taking this foam that we have created. And if you look inside my beaker, you can see the foam. The rest of it is taking that foam, placing it inside your glass. And I can tell you already, this is looking beautiful. Take a look at this, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, one other thing I should tell you is if you want to flavor this, you can. I have on my table some cocoa, and this is baking cocoa. If I wanted to, I could place some of my cocoa inside my mixture, and then it would have the taste of cocoa. So I want you to take a look at my whipped coffee. This is whipped coffee, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Take a good look, everybody. And then all you have to do is just drink it. You can also take a spoon if you'd like, and I'm going to grab one of my spoons, and you can whisk it around in your iced milk, and then it flavors the entire cup of milk. Coffee lovers will enjoy this as a refreshing drink, a wonderful after dinner drink, or anytime, morning, noon, and maybe not at night because of the caffeine. See you real soon. Bye.